Can you hear me now? Fucking hell. Can you hear me? Can you still not hear me? No. Great. Ah, can you hear me? Right. Yes, amazing. Thank you. I had the mic turned off. So, so what I was saying was, welcome to the new concept, Melodic Mondays, of course. There is going to be a lot of shit going wrong tonight. My original microphone decided to stop working. The camera decided to stop working. So we'll just have to see how we get on. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Hello, Marco. Bud, how's it going? My man, I am Surf. Beatso, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. So basically, this concept is each and every Monday, we're going to play a load of tunes, listen to them, have a chat about them, see what you think, get you guys' opinion on them, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. So let's get the first tune up and running. Now, it'd be great if you guys could tell me if you can't hear me, whatever. If something goes wrong, it'd be amazing. So, the first tune of the night. Boom! Look at that. So, first track of the night is the brand new one by Camel Fat. This is Running Man. I am Serb. You'll have to tell me how to say that properly. But yeah, so first tune of the night, Camel Fat, Running Man. I've never heard of this label before, Mahul. I was quite surprised when we saw them release on there, because obviously they've got their own label and the massive Afterlife and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, track one of the evening is Camel Fat, and this is Running Man. Enjoy. Just checking them. Yeah, it's mega this. It's not like top form Camel Fat, I don't think. You see, when they release on labels like this, sometimes it's kind of like maybe a deal that they're doing. I mean, it's not really, I would expect something Camel Fat to release on. I mean, Mahul, I've never really heard of that label before. But still, you know, it's a great tune. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with Camel Fat, really, can you? You know, those guys are amazing. And I think they seem to be doing a lot more with the new label as well, which is cool. But yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely a mix of the old and new stuff in it. But yeah, it's great. I really like that one a lot. Boom, amazing. So that was track number 1 for this evening. Camel Fat with Running Man. I think that ID had been going around for absolutely ages, from what I believe. But yeah, it's a good one. So that was track 1 of the night. And now, track 2. Stone Van Broeken. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name. He's a good mate of mine. But this guy's absolutely killing it with the remixes. He's done loads of stuff. Little behind the scenes thing for you. Me and him are actually been working on a couple of tracks that we've still not quite finished yet. But I'm hoping we'll get those nailed this year. But this guy's amazing. He's got so many good tunes out. Obviously the Silence remix that he did with Pete K is a really good one. And this is his latest. Again, let me know what you think of this. This is track 2. It's LaRue, In For The Kill, and the Stone Van Broeken and Stas Underhill edit. Enjoy. Yeah, obviously for those of you who don't know, you can actually download this for free over on his SoundCloud page. I'm definitely going to be bashing this one out. He nails it with the remixes, this guy, definitely. Yeah, big remix there by SVB, the LaRue in for the kill. The thing that I like about Stone is that he kind of really combines like all the like modern sort of melodic techno stuff with like the older progressive stuff as well. It's really good. So yeah, that was track 2. Yeah, good stuff. Really like that one. It's definitely going to get bashed about in the clubs, and I'll definitely going to be playing it as well. So that was track 2, and we're going to move on now to the third one. So my main man Mark sent me this. Mark, big shout out to you, mate. So if you guys don't know, Mark, who's in the chat there, runs a label called Frisson Records, massive label over in Australia. Obviously my guy that I went to see over in Australia got me all the shows and stuff. Anyway, so Kane, obviously some of you guys may know, we had our track out, was it last year? Well, we had 2 tracks out, so we had NFM and Digital Punk. And they came out on the same label that this track is coming out on, which was World Records. Massive release for me and Kane, that. Miss Monique battered it, which pretty much gave us all of our streams due to her. And yeah, so this next one tonight is Haptic and Kane with Numinance. It's out soon on World Records. I think Kane's posted it on his like Instagram and stuff, so you can you go and check it out on there. And I believe there is some remixes and stuff. So yeah, track 3 for tonight, Numinance. Kane, obviously a really good mate of mine, great guy from down under. And yeah, let us know what you think of this one. Track 3 for tonight. Enjoy. Kane needs to pull his finger out and do more tunes, by the way, definitely. Yeah, so bit of a thing about Australia. So when I went over there, they have their own like techno scene. Mark will tell you about it. They call it bush techno, and it's amazing. It's so good, but it's so different than anything that you'll ever hear, I think anyway. And like this is quite a good example of that kind of sound. Some of the more bush techno stuff is a little bit more tougher, but you know, this is really good. I mean, Kane is like an amazing producer. He really does need to do more. I will give him plenty of shit about that because he's just such a talent. I've just seen what you said there. Everything about Australia, everything's upside down and the toilet's flushed the other way. But yeah, no, so I mean that's like a mega tune that. Haptic's great on the vocals. It's kind of weird really because he's singing but he's saying like words. But yeah, no, I'm really into that. Great tune that. So that was track 3. Let's get over to the next one. Okay, yeah, so once again, that was Haptic again with Numinance, and Mark will have to tell you when that comes out. I've completely forgot what he said. But yeah, bush techno is a great subgenre. It's amazing. So next one tonight up on the list. Thanks for joining us as well. I know there's only a few of us in here. Obviously we're going to build on it, keep doing it every week, and hopefully you know, we could just build on it and do more stuff. So next tune, Anella. Is it Anella? I always not sure how to pronounce this. Anelia, Colleen, and this is Downfall, out on Afterlife, I believe was the latest track a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, these guys are great. Obviously Afterlife are like just dominating the techno scene, aren't they, pretty much. And obviously you pretty much know when a track is an Afterlife track, because they all sound very similar. But I really like this one. See what you guys think, let me know. So track 4 for tonight is, and let me take my list off there, Anella, Colin and Downfall. Enjoy. Massive. Hey Will, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, brother. And yeah, bud, unfortunately, because of the way that it's set out, I can't change it now. I'll try and fit it in next week, break. But yeah, that was the fourth track of the evening, of course. And I don't know what to say. Anyway, this is Downfall on Afterlife. Great one. Good stuff. So, once again, thank you for joining us. So, Will, nice to meet you, mate. Thanks for joining us, of course. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going outside my house as well at the minute. My window's just there. And there's police and all sorts going on. Hopefully they're not coming here because we'll have to end the stream a bit earlier. But anyway, never mind. So, that was the fourth track of the night. Now, next up. That's not next up. I don't know what the fuck this is. Right, okay, so next up. Boom. One of my own. I've got to put it in. I need you guys to let me know if you want me to release this or not, because I'm on the fence about it. I actually made this last year. I played it in Australia. I played it on a couple of the shows. And I'm not sure whether to release it or whatnot and just give it as a free download on SoundCloud. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Late Night Acid. Obviously, the clues in the title has got a bit of an acid type of drop. And like I say, I'm more than up for giving this one out for free on SoundCloud if you guys like it. I might even put a poll. Yeah, the cops are cool because the tunes are good. But yeah, if you guys like it, let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, I know, yeah, okay. But if anyone wants this that's listening live now, drop me a message on Instagram and I'll just send it over to you. But otherwise, do we give it out for free? I don't know. But anyway, next track tonight is a new one by me, and this is Late Night Acid. Enjoy. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of them. Sometimes as a producer, you make something and you're like, do I like it? Do you know what I mean? And this is one of them that I'm a bit like, do I send it out? Do I release it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I appreciate your feedback. Nice. So there you go, Late Night Acid by myself. I know some of the comments that you put in the chat, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Mark, again, it's just one of them. It's one of those tracks that, like, you know, you make it and you're like, I don't know what to do with it. I think it's alright, but, you know, are people really going to like it? And that's the thing for me. It's like, I'm not just making stuff for myself. Obviously, you want people to like your tracks and that, you know what I mean? And this is definitely one of them. So yeah, there you go. Like I say, I still don't know what to do with it yet. But for any of you guys that want it, just send me a DM on Insta and I'll fire it over to you. So next up on the list, one of the lads in the chat, Bud Cahill, is it Cahill or Cahill? How do you say it, Bud? I actually don't know that. Yeah, demos. Yeah, 100%. Send them over. Is it Sev Music? Is that how you say it? Yeah, send it over, mate. No worries. Anyway, so next up on the list, Bud Cahill or Cahill, until you tell me how to pronounce it. Bud Cahill and Julia Eliza. This is Star-Crossed and Bud Cahill's remix. Obviously, Cahill. Right, okay, nice one, mate. Yeah, so he's in the chat now. This is his tune, and I've been loving this guy's stuff for ages. I actually posted on my Instagram a while ago. Bud plays the violin, and he did a live version of my Adagio 4 strings remix on in a club in the States. This guy's super talented. Sorry to make you blush, Bud. And I absolutely love his stuff. So this one's a little bit more proggy than the other stuff that we're listed to on the show tonight. But yeah, let us know what you think, and also let you know what Bud let Bud know what you think. And it's out on Beatport now, isn't it, Bud? So yeah, enjoy. Mate, this is so good. So good. it gets better. It really does. It actually gets better as it progresses. Hence, progressive house. But yeah, mega. Love it. Yeah, guys, give Bud a bit of loving for that. That is fucking brilliant. I love it. So good. So yeah, Bud Cahill and July. Oh my God, Julia Eliza with Starcrossed and Bud Cahill remix. I've got crazy delay on when I'm talking, what I can hear in the headphones, so it's fucking doing my head. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, guys, that is out now on Beatport. Bud's also had some stuff on Perfecto. So yeah, go and check him out. Make sure you follow him on SoundCloud, Instagram, all that kind of shebang. And yeah, good stuff. I know, honestly, I can't. What it is, right? When I talk, there's a delay. I need to fix that because it's really doing my head in, and that's what's throwing me off. Because I am usually I can actually get my words out, but I can't tonight. Anyway, so there you go, guys. That was the next track on the set list, and yeah, make sure you go and follow my man on the old Instagrams. Right, we're gonna head over back to a bit of techno now. So next up on the list for Melodic Mondays. Thanks for joining us again, of course. I really appreciate you guys being here. I think this is cool. You know, we'll just listen to some tunes, have a chat. You know, I'll play you a lot of my unreleased music as well, stuff that I've got coming out, all that kind of thing. But anyway, next up on the show, this is Goom Gum with, it says a cappella, so I'm presuming it's just a cappella. And this is next on the show. This one's on Avtuk, great label, do some decent stuff. I don't think this is Goom Gum's label, but possibly anyway. But yeah, check it out. This is great. Goom Gum are amazing. I love what they do. They've got so many good tunes out. So this is the next one on the show. Enjoy. Let me know what you think as well. Yeah, that's a big one for me actually. If the artwork's shit, then I don't. This is the thing. I think artwork's got to be good. It's got to really represent the track thing, and that does it well on this one. But yeah, it's a great tune. This, love it. Yeah, that's such a cool tune. That I like that one. So I didn't realise that was the label, Avtuk. They've got loads of stuff out, haven't they? Obviously, I don't think they just released their own tunes on that label. I think they've had other stuff out as well. I think one of the problems with like the melodic techno stuff at the moment is it all has that like bass stabbing. Like that's the difference between a progressive and a melodic techno tune. If it's progressive, it doesn't have the stabbing, but if it's techno, you've got to have the stabbing. And I'm getting a little bit bored of it, if I'm being honest with you. I think like every tune has got that bass stabbing at the minute, and it's just like, do we really need it in? Do you know what I mean? It is a cool sound, and there's a lot of people that are doing it differently, but I just think it might be a little bit of overkill on that one. But yeah, there you go. So that was track 7 on the show this evening, Goo Gum with Acapella, out now on Avtuk. Great tune, I like it a lot, it speaks for itself. And yeah, awesome stuff. So let's get it. By the way, Pathy, have you got any ideas how to sort this delay out on my mic into the headphones on OBS? Anyone could, if anyone could help me on that, I'd be greatly appreciated. Right, okay, so let's get the next one up and going. For some reason, the link that I'd saved, oh, there we go, that's why I put the wrong thing in. Right, just bear with us. Okay, next tune up is coming from Camel Fat's label now. Boom, boom, boom. Right, okay, cool. So this is Enka. Oh my god, why are all these tunes got like names from people that you've got no idea how to pronounce? Because I'm just going to butcher everything tonight. So this is Cascada, out now on When Stars Align. I think when Camel Fat launched that label originally, they had the idea of doing stuff that was completely out there, really different from like anything that you were listening to at the minute. And I think they've kind of realised that there's not a lot of people doing that. So I think a lot of the stuff they're releasing is just your run-of-the-mill melodic techno stuff that those guys are really into. Oh, do you think? Right, okay. Yeah, so I don't know. This is the thing. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so next tune on the list tonight is, like I've just said to you, it's from the Constellation Series Volume 2, out now on Camel Fat's very own label, When Stars Align. I love that label, love Camel Fat obviously, and this tune's amazing, so let us know what you think. Enjoy. Yeah, mega. I mean, like, for me, the techno stuff at the minute is just like a different kind of like progressive, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's just like a, you know, a natural like evolution of progressive house, isn't it? A little bit tougher, you know, not too like fluffy, melodic sort of proggy stuff basically, and that's why I like it. I mean, again, like for me, Mike from Camel Fat is probably the world's best producer, not just for like dance music but just for music in general. If you guys don't know Mike from Camel Fat, he's been about for years and years. Well, both of them have, Mike and Dave. They're from Liverpool, which is only like 30 minutes away from where I live, and they've been on the scene for like absolutely forever. And Mike has actually like produced for a lot of like top artists. Like I think he even did stuff in Neo back in the day. You know, that guy is so talented. He's probably made thousands of tracks. I mean, for me, I know Paffy will probably not agree with me on this, but I think he's better than Prids. You know, whether you like Camel Fat or not, as a producer, that guy is just like amazing. So yeah, anyway, so that was the next one. Inca with Cascada. Yeah, Ultra Beat Mark, yeah, definitely. I don't think he likes, it doesn't really like shouting about it that much, but yeah. So yeah, what do you think of that one? It's mega. I really like it a lot. It's kind of like an early to maybe mid-set track, I think, if you were going to play it out in the clubs. You could even play it maybe towards the end of your set as well. But it's really good. I like that one. So that was track 8 on tonight's mix for Melodic Mondays. Amazing stuff. Right, let's move on to the next one. I'm going to play another one of ours because there's some people in here that may have not heard this one. So next up on the list tonight is Ali, who's in the chat. That's Pravda. Me and him made this tune. This actually started out as a remix that I did for a label earlier last year, and the label were just like being fussy with a vocal and that, and I was just like, right, look, I'm just going to use this as an original. So I sent it to Ali, and then he did a load of edits on it, came back with the bits that he'd done, then I changed some stuff around, and then basically went from there. And then we ended up going on to make 3 tracks that ended up getting signed to Product of Us' label, Of Us Records. Which compilation you on about, Beat? So the Camel Fat one or this one? If you're on about this one, there are 3 tracks on this EP, and this is the title track, Flow State. So next up for you guys tonight, this is myself, VORA, with Pravda. This is Flow State, and this is out now on Of Us Records over on Beatport. You can go and download it, whatever, stream it, and I would love to know what you think of this one. So enjoy.
performance and a sense of accomplishment. experiencing flow state can be beneficial to personal growth.
So yeah, Flow State by me and Pravda. It's been great working with him. He did a lot of big changes to both the drops on this, because originally this in the background that you can hear was pretty much all the way through, apart from the breakdown, and he did some stuff to it, and I think it worked out really well. But yeah, that's my favourite off the EP. Obviously, I think, looking at the stats and stuff, Grunge Day, which is the second track off that EP. Hey Leia J, good to see you, brother. How's it going? We'll play Grunge Day next, and I'll see what you guys think of that one. So let's pull it up. So yeah, so this was the second track, which was a demo that Pravda sent me. This part was very similar to what he sent me, but I did add a lot of stuff in, added some more melodic elements and completely redid the breakdown, and that's how we ended up coming with this track. And this is the second track off the EP. I would love to know which one you prefer, Flow State or this one, which is Grunge Day. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. It's funny you say that, Ali, because I've never asked you which was your favourite track off the EP. So this is your favourite, is it? Right, okay. Yeah, my favourite is Flow State, but I mean, all three of them are great, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm sorry, I know we made this. But yeah, it was a really great EP. It was amazing to work with Ali, and we'll probably do some more stuff in the future. So that was the next track on the show. Of course, that was myself and Pravda with Grunge Day. So on the next one that we're going to play is actually a little bit of an older tune. I think it came out a year ago. Yeah, it was. Oh my God, no, it was even older than that. Apparently, I didn't realise that. So the next tune on the show tonight is an older remix by Yotto. Paffy, can you tell what it is? Just from the intro. This is a remix of a really, really old tune that I absolutely love. The group who is remixed are called Orbital, and I think Yotto did a live stream for DJ Mag a couple of months ago, and he used this as his intro track, and he used the vocal from The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio, and it works so well, and I absolutely love this remix. I think it's been slept on though. I mean, again, it's a couple of years old, I think. Paffy, is that right? You'll have to tell me if I'm right on that. I think looking at the SoundCloud, it says May 2022. But it's just unbelievable. I mean, he's done such a great job. The melodies and the breakdown for this are just unreal, and I absolutely love it. So next one tonight is Orbital with Belfast and my man Yotto on the remix. Enjoy. That vocal's so good, like it's just amazing. I mean, the original tracks, it's just unbelievable. I love it. How good's that? It's so good. It's such a great remix. Yeah, I mean, like, the original track to that, I mean, it was just amazing. Orbital have done so many good tracks. And yeah, Belfast, like, I mean, it's great, isn't it? Like I say, I think it's been slept on, this one, because I've not heard it about. I know it's a couple of years old, but it's still so good. And Yotto obviously did, like, you know, he's put his stamp on it, hasn't it? It's a great tune, that. Yeah, the breakdown's just mega, isn't it? I mean, it works so well. And also, like I say, if you listen to Yotto's live stream from DJ HQ, I think it was a couple of months ago, he used this as the intro with that the beach vocal, and it's just like insane. If I was stood in the crowd listening to that as his opening track, I'd just be like, oh my god, this is well good. But yeah, so that was the next one, Orbital with Belfast, and Yotto on the remix shoot is there. Great stuff. Let's get the next tune pulled up. So what are you thinking of the stream, by the way? Are you liking it? I mean, we'll do a lot of demos as well. I know, Zev, you've sent some stuff, but I can't check anything just because the way OBS is set up. Otherwise, you'll see, like, all my messages on Instagram and that. But we'll, you know, again, we'll do it every week. And if it's something that you guys are still up for, then, you know, we'll just crack on with it. I'm enjoying it as much as you guys are. Hopefully you are enjoying it. So let's go to the next one. So this next tune is from the label that me and Pravda released on, Of Us Records, the guys that run that label, Product of Us. I actually only got to know about those, I think it was early last year. I can't even remember where I picked up on them. But again, great producers. They're from London, I think, so obviously they're English. I think one of the other guys is Irish, but they're amazing producers, and I think this got supported by Tale of Us. I think they played it a couple of times, but I think they played it at Tulum recently, and this is just a mega tune. This, really liking this one. Product of Us, Just a Little More Love. Original vocal came from David Guetta track from, I believe it was 2003, 2004, and the Wally Lopez remix of that, I think. You have to check, but the Wally Lopez of that track is just insane. Back in the day, I used to play it out in the clubs all around England, and yeah, great vocal, which they've had redone. So next tune on tonight's show, Product of Us, the lads, I think they said they were going to come and check out the stream, if not, but yeah, we love this one. Product of Us, Just a Little More Love. Enjoy.
Just a little more love, just a little more peace is all it takes. Just a little more love.
Mega, love that one. Product of Us, Just a Little More Love. Yeah, those guys are mint, and they do a really good job of like combining progressive with techno as well. It does work really well. That it's a great tune. I think a lot of some of the originals that those guys do are like reworks, to be fair. But they're amazing. They're such talented producers, both of them, and they run a lot of nights at Ministry of Sound, I believe, in London. And they've been a great label to work with as well. Ali will probably detest to that as well. They've just been easy. You know, our EP on the label seemed to do quite well. So yeah, good stuff. Product of Us, Just a Little More Love there. Liking that one a lot. What do you guys think of that? I think that's probably one of the best ones, to be honest with you. For me anyway, you know, as of recent. But I do really like that one. Like I say, I think they've done a great job of it. So you're gonna love the name of the guy on this this next one that we're gonna play for you. Yeah, let's move on to the next track. But yeah, let us know in the chat what you think of it. I know Beatso likes it. Yeah, Paffa, you like it as well. Yeah, I think it's great. It's an absolutely mega tune. So this is the next one. Oh, you can't see the title though. We're going to head over to the YouTubes for this one. So this is by someone called DJ Thunderpussy, and the track is called Open Your Eyes. I stumbled across this literally today when I was on the hunt for tunes, and it's really, really good. I think it's in the top 10 on Beatport. And obviously with besides having a great name, it's a great tune, and I'm really liking this one. Let me know what you think, of course. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, sound. What is it? I know, yeah, the name, it's just mental. But yeah, this is a really good tune. So let me know what you think of this one. DJ Thunderpussy with Open Your Eyes, and it's a solid tune. Let us know what you think. Yeah, it's funny you say that, bud. I wasn't sure whether it was a rework or something. It does sound like an old vocal, that, doesn't it? So is it from a Nylon and Kane track? That's interesting, that. I wanted to do a bit of research on that. But yeah, I mean, it's mega. I love it. And I keep saying mega and I realise that. But it is. It's a really, really great track, that. The vocal is so good. But yeah, bud, nice one. I'll have to check out the original to that. I must have heard that somewhere because I instantly recognised that vocal when I first listened to that track today. And yeah, that one's really good. So DJ Thunder Pussy with the absolutely amazing name. I can confirm that I found that track by looking for something dodgy on X videos, but we'll not talk about that. All right, that's something private. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like that one as well. It's definitely like a middle of the night track. I mean, you could even play it as an opener, I think. You know, first couple of tunes in your set. And it's a really, really good one, that. So, boom, let's move over to the next one. So obviously a Progressive Astronaut are really good for finding current and really good new tunes. And again, I stumbled across this one recently. I don't think I've heard much of this guy, Sully, and Future Romance is a label that I'm not familiar with. Something you guys might know more about. Paffy, you're the man for this type of stuff. But this is a really good tune. I like it a lot. This is definitely a tune that you could probably play towards the end of your set. So this is Sully with On the Other Side, and it's out now on Future Romance. Let us know what you think in the comments. One of the things that I really like about this tune is it doesn't start off with like a hook. Obviously it's just pads and stuff, and you know, and it works amazing. It really reminds me of like some of the older trance tunes from back in the day, and it's built that way. I think I'll definitely be keeping my eye on this guy Sully. I'm pretty sure he's probably done a lot more than this, and I'll have to have a look at him after the show. But yeah, really liking this one. What do you guys think? Are you liking it as well? Solid tune there. On the other side, like it. Yeah, really, really euphoric. That the pads and the strings in it are just really, really good, and it works well. I think maybe the middle section could have maybe done with a little bit of a change, but I mean, who am I to say? I didn't make this track. It's just, you know, my sort of thoughts on it. But I absolutely love this, and it's one of those tracks that, you know, you think, do you know what, a vocal might work quite well in that, but it doesn't even need it. It just carries itself, and like with the snares and that there in the background, it's really, really good. Yeah, Paffy, I'm gonna have to check this guy out because this is the first track of his that I've heard, and it is really, really good. So that was the next one, Sully with On the Other Side, which is out now on Future Romance. Yeah, 100% towards the end of the night. I mean, it's one of those tunes where people are completely off the face, let's face it, and they're going to have their hands in the air and they're going to be like, I don't want to go home. Oh, I didn't know that, Mac. He's got a label, right? Okay, cool. Have you got any ties with him? That'd be interesting, that. But yeah, no, it's an absolutely amazing tune. So we are almost at the end of the show. I've got a couple of more tunes to play for you guys before we wrap it up tonight, and I hope you've enjoyed it this evening. I have, and again, we'll do this every week. If you guys want me to play any of your tunes, just send them on the DMs over on Instagram and I'll have a listen to them. So next up on the show, another one from Progressive Astronaut as a premiere. It's out now on the label Astral. I think I might have included this for a mix that I've done for Pravda. He's doing a new mix series over on YouTube, and this was one of the tunes that I included in that mix. So this is Far From Home and Rhetoric with the Arrival and Paul Anthony on the remix duties. Another great one, another melodic techno track, and it's really great. They're very similar, those schools. Like I say, I went to the SE in Liverpool. It was about 12 years ago, and I think if you're trying to learn how to make music, you need to go to some sort of school like that, because people showing you YouTube, all that thing, will only get you so far. But yeah, so there you go, fella. So yeah, enjoy this next tune, The Arrival with Paul Anthony on the remix duties. Enjoy. Sorry, I didn't have the mic on. That was exactly what I was saying, Pathy, is that I don't think this track needs that vocal, and it's very much similar to that one. It could even be the exact same. But there's a few of the Afterlife guys that have done similar sounding tracks, and I just don't particularly needs that vocal in. It's getting a bit overkill for me. But again, it's not my place to say, really. Obviously, I didn't make it. I'm just giving you my honest opinion on it. Yeah, so I agree with you. I mean, I think this track is great. I don't think it needs that vocal in, though. I really don't think it needs it. Like you said, Pathy, it's very similar to Aria, the Argy one. Yeah, and the other one that Goongum did, which was Pantheon, wasn't it? They're very, very similar. To be honest with you, that vocal probably comes from the exact same sample pack that they've all used. Like I say, in my opinion, that track doesn't need that vocal in. But again, it's just my opinion. I am not slating this guy at all, or this track. It's an amazing track, whatever you think, but I just don't particularly think it needs that vocal in. Yeah, I know with the sound coming in and out and stuff, on the software that I'm using, it's just an absolute fucking nightmare with all the different shit that you've got to do. Hopefully I'll sort it out so I'm not pissing about next time. So yeah, so that was Far From Home and Rhetoric with The Arrival and the Paul Anthony remix. So guys, last tune of the night. Again, I hope you've all enjoyed the show as much as I have. It's been fun having you guys part of it. And let's do the last tune of the evening. And this is it. Fidel's great producers again. Retype. Is that the vocalist in this track? I'm not sure. Or is it another producer? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. You'd have to check out. Yeah, nice one, mate. Thanks for coming joining us, Zev. Always a pleasure, fella. Make sure you tune in next week. But yeah, so guys, the last tune of the evening is by Fidel's and Retype, and this is Are We Dreaming? Enjoy it. Yes, Nick, good to see you. Nick is my PT, by the way. Don't follow him. No, he's called the Lifestyle Coach on Instagram. Make sure you go follow him. So guys, once again, thank you for joining us this evening for the very first Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you all on the stream tonight. Once again, if you want to send me any tunes to play on the shows that we do, just send them on a DM on the old Instagram. Make sure the private SoundCloud links, or if they're already released, Spotify we can do, YouTube we can do, but preferably SoundCloud. And yeah, get them sent over to me. So to finish off the show tonight, that was Fidels and Retype with We Dreaming, another one that I'm really liking at the moment. And yeah, once again guys, thanks a lot for joining us on tonight's stream, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.